What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 78 of our MLB The Show 24 Pittsburgh Pirates franchise mode here on the channel. After last episode, we know Pittsburgh not doing too hot right now in the NLCS. They came into Game 5 down 3-1. Now here in Game 6, they're hoping they could force a Game 7. Games 1 and 2 were won by a final score of 1-0. Those are pitched by Paul Skeens. Games 2, 3, and 4 did not go as hot. On the mound today for the Pittsburgh Pirates will be Jared Jones, who has not had a good postseason whatsoever. I believe he is 0-2 coming into today's game. But taking on the red-hot San Diego Padres, who are looking like they're a team of destiny right now. Looking to hopefully force us into tomorrow night's game. But Jared Jones, he is tasked with the momentous occasion here of pushing us through the next game. So 2 starts, 1-1 record, 8 2/3 innings pitched, a 10.38 ERA, a whip of 1.96, 7 strikeouts. So he has not done very well in this postseason at all. He is a 2-time Cy Young Award winner though. So first one up, Nico Hoerner. He will strike out swinging at 97 on the outside half of the plate. Big out number 1 there for Jared Jones. Up next comes Jackson Merrill. 1-2 count to Merrill. Swing and a miss there. Fastball low, and that gets him swinging for out number 2. So back-to-back punch outs. Now up comes Luis Arias, a 273 hitter in the postseason as he drives that to center. Spencer Jones giving chase, who makes the grab on the warning track, and on now to the bottom half of the first inning. On the mound, Hunter Green been masterful in the postseason. 3 games, 3 starts, 3 wins. 19 2/3 innings pitched, a 1.37 ERA, 20 strikeouts, a 1.12 whip, 25% strikeout rate, but a wild 15% walk rate there in just under 20 innings. First one up, Kyle Schwarber, swinging at a whole lot of nothing there. Ball way too far inside, almost on the hands. Dylan Cruz, 1-2 counting. Cruz pops this one up again, inside fastball, jams him. Ethan Salas mask is off, makes the grab, and that's out number 2. 2 down now here, looking at the Pirates lineup. As we have Schwarber DHing, Cruz in left, Jones in center. Davis is catching, Eldridge at first, Correa is at third, Hassel is in right, Griffin's at short, and Tamar Johnson is at second base. Up now, Spencer Jones. He always swings at those pitches there. Cannot let off the high fastball. That's a 1-2-3 first for Hunter Green. Up now, Tatis. 1-1 count here, and Tatis drives that to center field. Spencer Jones makes the running grab for out number 1. So that one hit on the screws there, but right at the center fielder. Now up comes Ethan Salas. 2-2 count. Driven to right center. Hassel giving chase. Hassel underneath makes the grab for out number 2. 2 down now here in the second. And a 1-2 count to MJ Melendez, the left fielder. And he takes strike 3 inside half of the plate. That's a 1-2-3 second for Jared Jones. On now to bottom half, both teams still hitless, as we have Henry Davis leading things off. So Davis chasing a slider out of the zone, and that's going to be out number 1 here in the second, and the third punch up for Hunter Green. 1-2 count to Eldridge. Eldridge gets on that one, drives that to center, but right at Merrill in center field for out number 2. So 2 quick outs now here for Hunter Green in this one as Carlos Correa's due up. 1-1 count, and Correa fights that to right. That one will be caught on the run by Tatis. That's going to be a 1-2-3 second here. As we go now top of the third, Eggy Rosario leads things off. He drives that into the gap. Hassel on the run. He's going to cut it off as it drops down right in front of him. And you have a leadoff single there for the third baseman, Eggy Rosario. Not sure what happened to Manny, but Eggy's their starter. Up comes DeVries now. Lines that one right to Bryce Eldridge, who snags it in the air. Couldn't get the tag on Eggy, though, as he was off the bag. Drew Waters, the DH, up. And Drew Waters gonna hit that one high, deep. And that one goes into the Allegheny. Splashdown home run for Drew Waters. Second home run of the postseason. And the Padres jump out to an early 2-0 lead here, off of the mighty bat of the soft-hitting Drew Waters. So Waters daps up his teammate Eggy Rosario, high-fives the leadoff man as Nico Hoerner's back up for his second at-bat. Swing and a miss there, 99 miles an hour on the gun. That's going to be the fourth punch out of the game for Jared Jones. 2-1 count now. Jackson Merrill, who's 0 for 1 on the day, sends that to left. Dylan Cruz retreats, makes the grab, and that's the end of the third. On now, bottom half, here we go. Hassel looking to lead things off with a liner to left center of his own. That's a base knock, and there you go. Leadoff single here for the Pirates. So the Pirates get their leadoff man on board against Hunter Green. As up comes Connor Griffin. Griffin grounds that one into right field, and the Pirates are playing some small ball right now. And that's kind of how this team's built. Between small ball and long ball, Tamara Johnson cannot deliver. A high outside slider there gets them chasing for the out. Now up comes Kyle Schwarber, who swings through that fastball there. Back-to-back punch-outs now for Hunter Green, who has 5 on the day. 1-2 count to Dylan Cruz, and Cruz swings at a fastball not even in the same state, as that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning following the back-to-back singles. So here we go. Luis Arias leads things off here, and he grounds that one to Correa. Correa has it, double clutches, fires in time, and that's out number 1. One quick out here for Jared Jones as he needs to settle back in here. Fernando Tatis up, 2-2 count. Called third strike on that one. And that's going to be the 5th punch out of the game for Jared Jones. Up comes Ethan Salas. Salas 1-2 count, and Salas swings through that one. 6 strikeouts through 4 as the Pirates still trail this one 2-0. Up comes Spencer Jones, who swings through that fastball there. At least this one's in the zone. So the little victories here. 7 punch-outs now for Hunter Green. Henry Davis up. Davis pops this one up. Fastball right down the chute, and he's very late on that one. Looks like he's sitting off speed pitches on that. But out number 2 here. That one didn't leave the infield. Bryce Eldridge up, 2-2 count. Fights that one to the left side. Eggy has it to first in time, and that's a 1-2-3 4th here for Hunter Green. On now, top of the 5th, here we go. Jared Jones, 2-1 count to MJ Melendez, who gets a hold of that one. Dylan Cruz going to stop and stare. Jones giving it the courtesy chase, and that one is long gone. MJ Melendez, 428 to left center, 108 off the bat, his 3rd home run of the postseason. And MJ Melendez breaks this one, what could be wide open. The pitcher's duel here in Game 6, and it looks like Jared Jones is the one that's cracking. 1-2 count, Eggy Rosario. He swings through that slider there. So, bounce back after the home run. 7 strikeouts on the day for Jones now. Up comes DeVries. 2-2 count. He pops this one up. This one's foul territory. Correa comes in the coach's box, makes the grab, and that's out number 2. So 2 quick outs here following the home run as Drew Waters is back up, and Waters strikes out on the fastball up and in to end the inning. Carlos Correa leads things off. He's 0 for 1 the day, make that 0 for 2. Chasing the low circle change there, and that's going to be out number 1. Now here we go. Robert Hassel, 1-1 count. He fights that to the left side. Eggy Rosario has it to first in time. Plenty of time, by the way. Hassel not the fleetest of feet. Here we go. Connor Griffin, 2-2 count. Swings to the fastball up and in. That's a 1-2-3 5th here for Hunter Green. Now up comes Nico Horner. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss there. That's 99 up and in on Horner. And Horner's the 9th victim of the day for Jared Jones. 2-2 count to Luis Arias. And that's going to be out number 10 there. That's going to end the 6th inning. So there you go. 1-2-3 6th. Here we go. Bottom half. Tamara Johnson up. Swings through the high fastball there for out number 1. And Hunter Green has been masterful this game. Double-digit strikeouts. Kyle Schwarber up. Drives that fastball left field. That one's high, deep, but shy of the warning track there. And that's just a lazy fly ball. MJ Melendez on the coverage. So 2 outs now in the 6th. Up comes Dylan Cruz. Cruz here swings that one, and Cruz delivers high, deep, and gone, wrapping around the foul pole onto that spiral staircase out there in left field. 3rd homer of the postseason, and Dylan Cruz gets the Pirates on the board. 438 to left, 115, one of the hardest hit home runs in this series. That one was absolutely demolished. Cruz swinging angry on that one clearly. 2-2 count now. Spencer Jones, who swings through the fastball. That's in the wheelhouse there and just swung through it. 2-2 count to Tatis here, who strikes out looking. Tatis has been held in check this series, it seems like, at least when Jones and Paul Skeens are pitching. Up comes Ethan Salas, 1-1 count. That one's driven to center. Spencer Jones, who has been irrelevant with the bat, but he has been fine with the glove in today's game, makes the second out here in the 7th. 101st pitch of the campaign, MJ Melendez drives that to center. Jones comes in, and that's going to be the final out in the 7th. 1-2-3 7th inning, and we're on now bottom half. So out of the bullpen here, Connor, with a 2.25 ERA in 8 innings pitched and 8 appearances, has a 23% strikeout rate. Righties are batting just under 400 against them. Lefties a more pedestrian 250. So here we go. Henry Davis up, and Davis swings through that one. That one was low and in the dirt. Drop third strike, throw to first in time. That's out number 1. So 1 down now here as up comes Bryce Eldridge. 0 for 2 on the day as Eldridge pops this one up. The shortstop DeVries goes out. He's in shallow left, makes the grab, and that's out number 2. 2 down now here in this 7th inning as up comes Carlos Correa. Correa here who pops this one up. That one's down the right field line. The second baseman, Horner, gonna make the grab in foul territory, and that's the 1-2-3 inning. Alex Lang making his 4th appearance here in the postseason. So far, 3 holds, 3 innings, a 70% strikeout rate. Lefties are betting an abysmal 167 against them. First one up, Eggy Rosario strikes out on the knuckle curve there. Up now comes DeVries, who swings through that fastball for out number 2. Back-to-back punch-outs now for Lang here, as up comes Drew Waters. Fights that in the center. That's a base knock there for the 2-out single, and that's going to keep this inning alive. So bring up Nico Horner yet again, 1-2 count, and Horner chops that to Eldridge. Eldridge knocks it down. Couldn't quite field it cleanly there. Kind of healed it, but takes it to the bag himself, and the inning is fine over. Out of the bullpen now comes Tom Cosgrove here, the lefty. 1 game, 1 inning. Lefty's batting cool 500 against him. Hassel drives that fastball deep to right field. Tatis, though, not really giving any more chase. He's underneath, makes the grab, and that's out number 1. Now here we go. Connor Griffin chops that one to DeVries. DeVries backhands it, throws on the run in time, beating out the speedy Connor Griffin for out number 2. Now here we go. Tamar Johnson up. Johnson swings through the high fastball. 1-2-3 8th on now, top of the 9th, as the Pirates are looking to keep this one in check. Tanner Scott out the pitch here. 4 games, 1 hold, 3 2/3 innings pitched, a 2.45 ERA, as he lets up a base knock to Jackson Merrill to lead things off. The former Padre Tanner Scott. Yeah, it's not what you want to see there, Tanner. Now up comes Luis Arias, who drives this one down the right field line. That one's high and deep. That one's up to the wall. In the corner there, Hassel makes the grab in foul territory. That is going to be a first out of the inning there. Up comes Tatis now. Tatis drives this one to left center, or right center, I should say. Jones underneath makes the grab. And there you go, out number 2. So 2 outs now here, but Scott has been hard hit in every at-bat, except that first was kind of blooped in. Salas 2 count, driven to center, Jones underneath, Spencer Jones makes the grab, and that's a 1-2-3, 9th following that leadoff single. So here we go, Yuki Matsui, the closer it appears to be for this Padres team. He's 5 for 5 in saves, has not allowed an earned run, has a 14% strikeout rate, so he is a pitch-to-contact kind of closer. So very dangerous there with a contact-oriented lineup, as he strikes out Kyle Schwarber. Alright, never mind, I retract that statement. Dylan Cruz up now, 2-1 count. Cruz puts that in play. Roll over to DeVries. That one's going to be in plenty of time to Luis Arias at first. 2 down now here in the inning. Spencer Jones due up, 2-2 count. Chasing it out of the zone, and Matsui slams the door on the Pirates, and Pittsburgh stunned here in the NLCS as they go home early. Dreams of a 3-peat squashed here in the 2030 season as the San Diego Padres are named National League champions. Yeah, the San Diego Padres, they're heading back to the World Series for the first time in what seems like 50 years. not quite 50 years, probably closer to 35, 40 years. They played the Yankees in the 90s. But here we go. Look at that team right there. Again, I don't see a Manny Machado in this B-roll here, so I guess he's either in the minors or he's just not with the organization anymore at this point. I don't believe his contract has expired because he did sign that multi-year extension later in his career. Green gets the player of the game as well as the win. 6 innings, 3 hits, 11 strikeouts. He did allow the 1 earned run on the home run. Jared Jones, the loss, 7 innings, 3 hits, 12 strikeouts, 3 earned run. And Matsui the save. But text on YouTube, though, peace out, rock on, stay super classy. Catch you on the next episode.